Hey, what's up? This is Matt from Exhumed. Real quick before we get into the playthrough video, thanks for checking it out. All of our songs are in B standard or baritone tuning. That's B, E, A, D, F sharp, B. So be sure to check out the transcriptions with the guitar in that tuning. Also, if you're enjoying these, please like and subscribe so that we can keep doing more for you guys. All right? Cheers. Hey, what's up? It's Matt Harvey from Exhumed. I'm here with a Guitar Slay-Through, TM, copyright Raw Sewage, video for you guys. I haven't done one of these in a while, but we have a new album called Red Asphalt that's coming out on February 20th, as always via Relapse Records. The first single for the album is Unsafe at Any Speed, so I wanted to do a guitar playthrough video. Slay-Through video for that. Initially, I didn't really want this song to be the first song on the album or the first single, but everyone else in the band disagreed with me, and everybody else I asked about it also disagreed with me, so I decided to abide by the majority decision, and I think it was a good decision in hindsight. As far as the riffs and stuff, the first couple riffs are both really, really chromatic, kind of grindcore type riffs that just sort of popped into my brain while I was out walking the dogs in the morning. I got a lot of random ideas for random things. About 7:30, 7:45, walking around the hills of Atascadero with my two dogs. And a lot of times the riff ideas are a little bit simpler than if I sit down and play. So yeah, I mean, just real, simple chromatic grind stuff. The pre-chorus is, a single note kind of thing, alternating with your basic ENT disrupt, post discharge punk riff, alternating with this, kind of post consuming impulse, maybe like a bit of defleshed or whatever, sort of, single note, choppy, almost thrashy death metal kind of stuff. And we hadn't really done that very much in the last couple records, so I thought it'd be cool to work on a riff like that. And that's, the bulk of the song right there. And the bridge is sort of more focused on what I wanted the vibe of the album to be, which is a little bit sleazier, a little bit groovier, something that kind of oozes and, creeps on you a little bit. Definitely influenced by Zizma and maybe like Disgrace from Finland and the groovier stuff that Mordecus did on Dances from Left. And, I wanted to do something with a little bit of sass and swagger and attitude, But the note choices, especially in the the main riff and the bridge, are very death metal. Again, the very chromatic, it's all sort of right in there, tonally, even though it's got more movement in the left hand. And again, just all, sort of moving up and down by one fret. And then, it gets a little sleazier on under the guitar solos. There you go. I just fucking played the song. It's like, can you remember it now? So I wanted to bring in, some more pentatonic stuff, some more sleazy, not death and roll, but just some kind of autopsy, maybe not stoner rocky, not death and roll, but still kind of bluesy and kind of sleazy riffing, So hopefully we've succeeded with that, and it's a nice, flavor additive, Again, influenced by all the bands I just mentioned, and like Sequestrum, as far as like newer bands, I think, has a lot of really good sleazy riffs. Just to give you some insight into, what I'm listening to. And then even the solo, same thing, very bluesy, very pentatonic. The first lick, and then it's all very kind of dumbed down John Sykes stuff. Lots of lots of swagger in there, which I think is something a lot of death metal is sorely lacking, so we're trying to make up for that. Anyway, yeah, there's a guitar profile, there's a PDF of the tablature in the description. Check that out if you're so inclined, and yeah, here it is. Unsafe at any speed. Oh boy.